Christ, are you
Hello,
fast?
hi, welcome to another episode of Wyrd West. It's been a while, hasn't it? How long has it been? I don't know. I don't know when I'm editing
almost
these.
a month, I think.
I don't know when I'm recording these, but anyway, ignore all of that. So, hi, this is the recap right here, as you can see. And now that you've appreciated that,
And,
thank me.
let's
And
get
now,
into it.
shut up. It's time for the session.
Regardless, whoever did the last turn, it was whoever did the project Locate Bandit Source.
That was Cobalt.
That was
was
me.
cool one.
Then who's recruiting the dragon?
That's also
That's me
cool.
also.
Well,
Yeah.
that can't be because those are the
Card.
last two.
I think that was the
Artifact.
card, right?
Yeah, card.
Oh, right. They got to make another. Yeah, okay, never mind. I begin again with my turn,
Yay.
I guess.
Wait, oh god, it's autumn. It's already autumn? Huh. Yeah, that
It's
actually makes
been
sense.
on autumn. Harvest is here and plentiful. Cold autumn winds drive out your enemies.
Ooh, that's gonna be
You
very useful.
Get to
How is
make
already-
a decision.
Well, we have a few enemies, don't we?
Yeah,
Plenty. I mean, like the bandits. But
could,
I-
but that would ruin Colbon's entire project.
But
that
it'd
would
be
be kind of
funny.
mean, to be
Okay.
fair.
It
We-
would
That'd
be
be
funny.
so,
Would
like,
I be enough
neutral.
of a dick
We-
to ruin someone's entire turn?
We begin an
think you
expedition!
would.
An
I feel
expedition
like
to
if
find
you
the
give
enemy!
enough
There's the
time
enemy right
to
there.
someone,
Oh
You
no!
probably, you probably
Yes,
would.
yes,
give it
I
a chance.
would.
Yeah.
So, the coldness of autumn hits, and we've come to find one thing in your whole scouting expedition. One thing fast. They don't have an actual, base of operations. They're kind of nomadic bandits. And as such, because conditions are so bad, they aren't
hospitable.
here anymore at the moment. They might be back, but they aren't here now.
I see. A plan for another time.
These rattlesnakes, whatever they are moving. And right now, with the weather as it is,
And a grooving.
this isn't the prime place to strike. But we'll know when they return.
Yes,
Well,
yes, we
no.
will.
Yeah, we'll especially know the moment an arrow
I will be removing
enters,
that project, by the way.
Keck.
enters one of our structures, and we hear screaming in the distance. That's the moment we'll know.
Yeah.
Darren,
So, I'm going to put this down. Nope, nomadic. Not here right now.
So it's gonna be a spring and summer problem. Beginning of autumn as well.
why is roll
Yep.
20 determined to tell me everything I don't need to know?
And now, my project that I will begin now.
Yay!
It is now time to instate the ancient cannon. We got it on top of the plateau, but we don't have it working. I'd like to make it work. This might take 6 months, but it might take
Months?
6 weeks. Shush. I know,
Whoa,
6
to the team with you.
weeks, but it's a very good project.
Yeah, the miners
having
are
a
coming out in
giant
full
gun
droves to assist with
facing
this
the
one.
portal. I only say it's gonna take the full time because we have no idea how this fucking thing works.
Points at Bages. They might.
Cool. They still gotta find out how it fucking works. That still takes time.
Fair.
Yeah, they might be able to help, but that's still that's like trying to find
6
out how to
weeks
make
does
a
make
rocket
sense.
before we've made a rocket.
Wouldn't the artificers be able to help with
The
this?
artificers don't exist yet, unfortunately.
We don't even have
But
that.
we have artificers. It's
They're
just
right there.
you still gotta find out how it works.
We
Okay.
have artisans.
6 or 5
artisans,
weeks.
so
I mean, to be fair, we don't
But
need
not
At most,
artificers.
I'll say 5. That is what I will budge to, but it's
We-
still gonna take a long time.
About 5.
So
Yeah.
these artificers right here,
they
they're
are
not a thing?
artificers.
I mean,
Yeah.
okay, listen,
We are
here's
just
the thing.
artisans.
They're just a bunch of artisans
That
and
was what you
mages.
were recruiting.
They're artisans
Okay.
and mages.
This is an ancient cannon of unknown origin. For all we
Hyperbeam.
know, this thing isn't even using regular ammunition.
Cannon
We
Use
gotta find out what it
Hyperbeam.
does. 5 weeks at the minimum, 6 weeks at the maximum. Mainly
Five
because
or
that is
6 weeks.
literally
That's
as
my
I
vote.
could see 5 weeks, especially if you get the help of another faction.
So the miners absolutely would be helping. I don't know how much they'd help though.
My faction is doing a bunch of other things, so unfortunately not. But
okay.
5 weeks, I
5
would
weeks.
say.
5 weeks. it
5
is.
weeks. Yes.
Roll down the thing. By the way,
Yes.
project update.
ooh,
Which project?
The Deep Core project.
Oh, that's
Ooh.
already done. All right.
It did take
Update
like a
us,
few
please.
weeks, didn't it?
Yeah, I guess. Alrighty. So it's going steadily. There was a hiccup, like halfway down, where they hit a really dense chunk of rock that seemed to have odd properties with magic objects. They drilled past it and managed to keep digging down into where they class deep core as, which is where they were going. And there is a huge cavern down here, about
Not
the
to be.
size,
Yeah, go on. Sorry.
about the size of like a city, and it's just open air with huge veins of minerals, ores, what looks like a giant mushroom forest, but those are they look very woody for mushrooms.
Huh. Interesting.
And it is a huge cavern, and there sounds like there's running water somewhere.
Interesting. Deep core, not to be confused with night core, by the way. That's something very
If
different.
you please draw this new
Yeah.
chamber, by the way.
I was gonna make that joke in the middle, but you kept going, so I was like, all right, I'll just wait
If
until
someone
the
could draw that on the map, an indicator of a cavern in the mines.
I don't know how to draw something like that.
Someone just do it for
do
him.
it.
Whoa,
I'll
Star.
do it. Sure.
No, you do it.
Star is currently drawing. Hold on. I'll
Fair
make
enough.
I'll make
Update!
a little spiral.
The successful inclusion of the Scouts of the Common Folk have been instated.
Yay!
We'll need you to draw that on the map too. And also, I guess, talk about it.
Yeah. Hold up. Okay. Um. So. Um. I didn't expect it to be done so quickly. I'm very happy right now. Yeah, so it's gonna be right across from. So basically, this is just our little home base. Our little home base. That uh, a lot of the spies, scouts, and other information gatherers come together for the community to help understand and give information on all of the crazy things that have been going on. Um, and they all are part or from the construction faction.
Okay. Now, we move into Bear's turn.
Yeah, bae.
It's the 7 of autumn. Project
Oh
isn't really
boy.
working out as expected. Radically changed the nature of the project. You have to keep it the same die, but when it resolves, it's not gonna be the exact same effect, and you're responsible for telling the community how it went. Also, something goes afoul, supplies are ruined, add a scarcity.
Hey, Star, remember that magic mining laser? As it turns out, it's really good at pushing and pulling things.
Oh god, you made a fucking gravity gun.
Oh my god.
God.
Oh, we couldn't make it hot. We
You just couldn't get the heat into it to do the mining part. So some of the miners got a little curious, and well, there's a lot of concussions down in the mines.
so we have
I like the idea.
So we screwed up, and instead of
No.
using evocation magic, we used gravity magic. Is that it?
So magic gravity laser will be complete in 2 weeks.
Oh my god.
Interesting. I also
Alright.
really like the idea of like one dwarf who's like heave ho Rackenstone, and then all of a sudden like, something powers up behind them. They go,
Just, oh no.
no, and then you just
Gordon Freeman has entered the chat.
and he just gets flung up, and
Alright.
or just takes his pickaxe and goes, "Hey, give it back! Give it back!" Then it depowers and it fucking slams him in his
Hey,
head.
what you doing for your turn?
Alright. Can the 7 autumn vanish, please?
Oh, okay.
I just heard you whisper bear. What do you
No,
want?
I said make it disappear.
Oh.
Okay, so
Um,
either way, what are you doing?
With the apparent grav tech we have, the miners are gonna
You
wait
don't
for it to
have
like.
it yet.
Yes, that's why I'm saying when it eventually is finished, they're gonna make elevators,
Okay. Cool.
Interesting.
and they're
Uh,
gonna install in 2
How long
places.
is it gonna take, given the length of the shaft and the amount that you'll have to clear to even instate an elevator?
Like, I'd say 4 weeks, maybe.
They're out here
But
making.
they are making 2, one for the plateau and one for the deep core.
Okay.
They're out here making water elevators, but without the water.
Yeah,
So 4 weeks?
4 weeks plus the 2 to wait for magic mining laser,
Well,
magic grav laser.
I feel like that's as long as your thing takes after the gravity laser, I'm fine with whatever length. But I think 4
Total
weeks is
6
solid.
for it alone. 4.
No,
Um, 2 weeks. You need to carve out the entire
No,
thing
not
all the
2
way.
weeks for the entire fucking thing. No, 4 weeks for the entire thing. It's just we wait an extra 2 weeks for the tech to be stable.
Right, I think it'd be 5 because you
5
need
is
3
good.
weeks for the actual
5 is good.
construction, but you need to wait 2 weeks for it to for you to get the tech.
5.
5.
All right, sounds
5.
good.
All right, clock's rolled down by 1.
I added an S because scouts.
You know there's a
Now
text function.
Star's turn.
Oh, it's my turn.
Yes,
Magic
Oh,
gravity laser.
Oh my
Dear
god.
God.
the
Okay.
ace. Community becomes
Oh my
obsessed with a single project. Which one? Why? Choose one. So out of these, we have to. They decide to take more time to ensure that it is perfect. Add 3 weeks to a project. Or they drop everything else to work on it. All other projects fail. So we have to add to a timer, or you're going to fail all 4 of our current projects.
Wait, what are our 4 current projects?
However,
wait,
you
wait.
may hold a discussion on
Question.
which project needs more time.
Question.
Yes.
The 4 projects are the mining laser, which is the mining laser, the
Which now
the
the grav laser.
okay, the
Yep.
gra-
The grav
the
laser,
the lift,
the elevators,
the
the
dragons.
recruitment of the dragon, or the cannon repair.
Well,
I would say elevators.
Wait, no, shut up. Wait.
Is it?
But what
No,
is
it's
it?
not.
Fucking dragon.
Okay, fair enough.
Fair enough.
The community has decided out of everything, gravity guns, orbital elevators, giant mecha cannons.
You
We're
know, the
going-
dragons
The
need a little more airtime.
dragon! To ensure this project works, we are going to essentially have a rancher who is so attuned with nature that he is a druid. That he is going to go forward and he is going to help communicate with the dragons on our behalf.
Interesting.
Autumn's a whole lot about just changing and fucking with our projects.
All right. That's your card. What are you doing for your turn?
We're gonna make boomsticks.
Shotguns.
Shotguns. Cool.
Shotguns.
We are going to make shotguns. Basically, metal pipes that just shoot out fucking just boom, it's just gonna shoot on
All
fire.
right.
Wait,
How
we
long
do
is it
have that,
gonna
like-
take to make shotguns?
We do have that very hot liquid ore, and we do have gravity lasers.
Y-
So
Well,
Not
no.
yet.
You'll have
Not
gravity lasers after this turn.
Mm. I'm going to
Yeah.
say in 4. So we're going to take 4 weeks to build this, and in another 2 weeks to make sure it's distributed to everyone.
So 6 weeks is what I'm hearing.
Yeah, 6 weeks, and we will arm all of the all of the factions will have access to boomsticks. We're not going to give every single
enough.
person boomsticks because that would be we would die.
Okay.
bad stairs at school.
So yeah, the
weeks.
factions decide individually who gets boomsticks.
No.
All right.
The children. I'm telling you right now, if you make boomsticks and the school shooting happens, the construction company is not going to be very happy with you.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, you know
so,
what? You know what? Considering shit. Wait.
6
Basically,
weeks.
that would
Fuck.
be the end of the section.
Okay, but
Yeah.
here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna specifically give boomstick access to the merchants, and they can
Okay.
figure out they can be in charge of controlling who has boomsticks. So it's
Okay.
it's up to them, their regulations to decide if there's any shootings.
All right. Is that all?
Yeah, that's all I can do.
Clocks rolled down. Up.
The grab
Hey.
guns.
You guys have grav lasers now.
Oh my god.
Gordon, what the fuck?
Someone would make a marking on the map as an indication that we have grav guns.
Yeah, sure. Hold
I
on,
have
let me just-
w-
let me
just
w-
focus
just
for a
have the
second.
text, Gordon, somewhere.
Hold on.
Gordon Freeman, Half-Life.
What would I'm gonna do orange.
Draw the Black Mesa logo.
Yeah, that'd work.
Hold on. I gotta be really precise here. Hold up. I'm gonna make
Anyway,
a little,
that means it's Inro's turn.
I can't
Oh
make it.
god.
Okay, there we go. I tried to make the black. I couldn't do it. If I'm being completely honest with you.
Okay, it's fine. Disease
It's fine.
spreads throughout the community.
Fuck.
You spend the week quarantining and treating the disease. Project dice are not reduced this week. Or no one knows what to do about it. Add health and fertility as a scarcity.
Huh. Kind of interesting.
Yeah.
I don't think we would know what we're doing.
Oh no.
You have a few. You have a.
Do we have a doctor?
No,
No.
Yeah.
We don't have a doctor.
we really don't. That's my thing. Like, I really kind of want to pick like quarantining and treating the disease, but I don't think we can.
We can. We have paladins. We have a church. That's their job, right?
They're the fighters. They don't know how to.
Ask the nuns
They don't
then.
have
Yes,
light
they're
on
sick
hands.
too.
Ask the nuns.
The nuns aren't. They barely get out of their hobble. All right. All right. You know what?
Yeah, but they taught
number
everything.
2.
They have taught everything about it.
Just let him
If
do
anyone
it.
No. I
Do
don't
not
think we
sway
do
his
have
decision.
anyone in our community that
talked
would be able to
about
know what to
this.
do with this. So I'm gonna pick with nobody know what to do. Health and fertility is now a scarcity.
Adding it to the list.
Damn it. Now I have to
Translation:
deal
We
with
don't
that.
fuck.
Well, we can handle it. But as of right now, I get to take my turn. I was planning on doing a few things, but I can't, so I'm just going to calm down. We got a mining laser, a whole bunch of other crazy bullshit, an ancient cannon. I'm gonna go over to End Lake and I'm gonna make a fishing pier.
Okay.
I like the fact we've named that lake.
Yes, it's End Lake.
How long will it take to make a fishing pier?
I
2
can't
weeks.
imagine it take
1 week.
anything more
It's
than
just
2 weeks.
it's just a pier.
2
It's a
weeks.
fishing
1
pier.
week.
2 weeks
Uh,
sounds
I
fair.
mean, after all the shit we've
weeks.
made in 6 weeks.
We're sick. I'm gonna give it 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Also, the amount of shit we've just pulled out of our ass for like a 6-week project. Oh, also, we also have to make a road up there. Not paved, but we do need to make a road.
Yeah, we also don't have roads to it. 2 weeks.
2
2
weeks.
weeks then. Very well. I agree.
Rolling clocks down.
Oh no. We're approaching winter. And winter could end at any moment. Imagine the first card
It
we
could end at any moment.
Imagine that's the
It's-
first card we
Imagine if
draw.
it's just the first fucking one.
Yeah.
It can be. Save changes.
Can we like have a rule for when the King of Winter's drawn that we all take like half a fucking turn after that?
No,
Just,
the
like-
game ends when the
Fair.
card is drawn. It is now Coolbon's turn.
Okay,
The Eighth of
draw the
Autumn.
card.
Someone sabotages a project and a project fails. Which
Ooh.
one? Who did this? Why? Someone is caught trying to sabotage the efforts of the community. How does the community respond?
This could go an interesting way.
Huh.
Okay, let's remove a threat, a complete threat. The Rams are trying to fuck
No,
with a
that's
shotgun.
not how that works.
Someone in the community.
Someone in the community. You don't get to remove a faction from this. This is just going to cause tension.
If you want to be really mean, you can throw a star directly into them. Okay.
Okay, in that case, sorry, Andrew, but someone fucks with the pair.
Yo!
Who did it? Who did it? Who did it?
Okay,
Who?
just a chaos, I guess.
What?
No, it says
Most people
who
look-
did this and why.
Right.
Who did this and why?
Who did it? Give me
Uh,
a name. Give me any name.
a member of the Rams did it. They were apparently cultists trying to sow chaos
Bullshit.
after interrogation.
Wait.
They're against magic
thought-
shit. How could any of them be a cultist? That's literally against everything they stand for.
Huh.
Which
Yeah.
is fuck magic.
That's a very
But,
interesting.
they could have been infiltrated.
Fucking hell.
The point.
Fishing piers ruined.
God damn it. Well, Adam ruined fishing pier.
I just wanted to go fishing.
Just like
Do
half
it
of
again.
The
pier.
one non-violent project we have, it's gone.
The one that would
It is
arguably
one.
been finished this week.
I'm gonna cry.
God damn it, Coolbon.
I'm surprised you didn't
God
go.
damn it, Ray.
Okay.
Look, we have more important projects that can't be failed.
I mean, yes, but this hurts the
Wanna
heart
do
more.
one thing. I just want to do one thing, man. I wasn't even.
I would
Why
say
does the
stairs
cultist
at
care
elevator,
about fishing?
But that's just like, that's my project. And I don't want to blow up my own project.
Probably, it's probably
Yes,
because they're trying
Well,
to
that's
get
how
fucking
that's how
with them.
cards work, I guess.
Trying to
cards.
get
Okay. What's your turn?
All right, let's see here. What do we have here?
They don't have a lot of time left.
Right. I know. And using what they found in the Red Robe's fortress, they begin making magic armor and weaponry for the paladins and the dragon knights.
Seeing as this is something that doesn't exist, it's going to have to take longer than 3 weeks. Are you sure about this?
Look, we need to start working on building our defenses.
Yes,
I'm
but the
the-
game can end
I'm the
at we're
crafter.
basically almost in the winter. The game can end at any time.
I
I
know.
hope you remember this.
Everyone, I know, but so far it seems to be only me that have been working
I'm
on defenses, really.
the cannon's
Okay,
being
except
finished
for
this
the cannon.
turn.
Except for the cannon.
And the paladins and the deployable magic walls. And
the
the
fucking devil
shotguns that are
turtles.
Yeah, but
currently being developed.
one have
All roads have a project
no one
attached to
up
it.
the
so-
wall.
Regardless, how many weeks is it going to take, seeing as you've got to have more than 3 weeks, and it's not like you can make weapons and armor for something you don't have.
4 weeks.
Didn't you tell me
1
that?
week after
Five.
the
Didn't
As I said,
to
you
make
literally
it.
cannot get this developed until you have
Wait.
like the measurements of the creatures.
Didn't you tell me this was a
Yeah.
discovery earlier?
What was the
No, I
discovery?
changed my mind
Okay.
because someone put 3 extra weeks on the dragons.
I didn't do shit.
I want better dragons.
Can we stop bickering and get the turn done?
5?
Yeah,
5.
All right. Any other things? If not, clocks are rolling down.
have nothing else to do. I only have one action.
Just a
Clocks are rolling
singular,
down.
just a singular construction worker over by End Lake dropping to his knees and
Update.
screaming at the sky.
The cannon is repaired.
Is it
We
fire?
now have this ancient piece of technology pointed at the portal and capable of firing.
I hope it doesn't fire pure energy.
But it's gonna fire something.
It fires something. And it
Worst
might
case
be
scenario,
for energy.
Did we test it?
you know,
It's
did-
like a
how-
magic blast.
How did we repair without testing it?
Well, we tested it in those weeks.
What is it?
How do you know you repaired it unless you've tested it?
What is it? What does it shoot?
Pure magic energy.
Oh my god! Into the hell portal?
No, not into the hell portal.
at the hell portal.
At the hell portal.
The magician faction will be like, whoa, what?
Around the portal.
I also really like the idea of like if all else fails, we do have a gravity gun and can throw the ancient cannon at the enemy.
Yeah, just give it.
No, it's
just give it to
grabs a
them. What are you
grav gun,
talking about?
Grabs the cannon, just yoke.
It's bolted and welded into the plateau.
I don't
We've
think
seen the
gravity
grav gun
cares.
rip things out.
It's like a giant magic howitzer. It's glorious.
Or we could throw the Sauron tower at it.
That might work better, but at the same time, it's a lot fucking bigger because the Sauron Tower reaches into the
Do
clouds.
you people not believe in foundations?
Listen,
We do, it's
if the
just funny to think
construction
about this kind of
company didn't do it, then
Anywho.
they don't believe in its integrity.
Good point.
Okay, either way, we move on to my turn. And possibly the last card of autumn.
Oh no! Oh!
Introduce a dark mystery alongside the members of the community. Conflict flares up among community members, and as a result, a project
Wow.
fails.
Sorry.
God damn it.
Yeah.
I aged 70 years.
I know what you want to do.
So,
Feel free to take your
Do
time.
it.
there is one thing as we roll into winter, starting the next turn. There is something that has been plaguing the mind of our people, especially with sickness about. People can swear they're starting to see things lurking about the town, almost as if it was dashing shadows, things hiding just around corners. There is a paranoia growing, and there is yet no evidence that there is something among us. All we know is that portal grows brighter with every passing day. And there's starting to be the speculation that there might already be a demon or two about.
Ooh. Interesting.
All right. What's your turn, Bomber?
Okay, well, ranchers, farmers, etc. We are going to make a fucking hospital, or at least a doctor's. We're fucking sick,
I'm glad
and we
someone
have
did it.
plants that can make medicine. Maybe. So, it'd be nice to have a doctor, especially when we're about to be, going into winter and there's probably going to be demons eventually. So, doctor seems very integral. I say 3 weeks at most with how essential it is.
Yeah,
I
I
would
can
Just
say
to
try.
get
2
I
a
would
weeks.
say
They
with
would
singular
want
the
to.
doctor in town.
I would say with like the builders recently having their entire project upheavaled because of fucking cultists, they're gonna help
Okay,
dropping that down to 2
The
weeks.
miners are helping.
2 weeks.
The magicians will help. The mages.
2 weeks.
Yeah, the entire community is helping. 2 weeks.
2
Very
weeks.
well.
I only reduce it by 1 for more help.
Yep.
Yeah, but the
So,
quality could go up with more assistants.
We could
sure.
say more than 1 doctor now. Doctor.
Oh, good.
But it's still
Do you
gonna
want
take
to
Now,
2
go to
weeks.
a
now,
doctor
now we're not
at the
stuck with just
collection or
Doctor
for the
Alexander.
construction company?
Yeah.
Okay, so 2 weeks to make doctors. That shall be the turn. All things rolled down by 1. Update.
Yeah, boy.
We have elevators.
So, you know those Tears of the Kingdom style, like, sky elevators?
Yep.
Yeah.
Those.
No.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Just draw some very shitty elevators if you would
Fine.
on the map.
I'm just gonna draw the road.
No, never
You
mind.
better have guardrails on those.
Of course there's fucking guardrails. We're the mining faction. We're all about guardrails.
Good. Good.
Okay, well, with that said,
And one
that
into
is
the pit.
end of autumn.
End of autumn. It is now winter. The entire game could end right here.
So, what's my card end? Oh, sorry, not end.
World
Bummer.
event. You forget we have those.
Yeah.
we're
Going to die.
The
Yippee!
season cold, the people not at their best at the moment. We'll have doctors to help in a moment with help. But for now, a sickness. There are a few things to note. The portal is glowing its brightest. The time is nearly upon us. And as that portal remains lit up even at night, a sensing urge of dread falls over the town. In addition, there have been a few small discoveries. We, at the beginning of our time here, once remembered that of the statue with the growing green gem. We found more of that statue about. But all we can say is while the portal has began growing brighter and brighter, that gem has also glown relatively bright.
We never
Hmm.
investigated that.
You don't say.
We
No one
did.
did.
We found more of it. So
Yes.
that is unnerving, to say the least. Additionally, in your efforts to get a treaty with the dragons of the mountains, there have been quite a few reports of jackals being about that area. These tribal folk seem to be much more connected with these reptiles than we expected.
Jackals.
The
They
jackals.
are dogs.
No,
No, the tribe to the north.
it's the like native people.
Oh,
Uh-oh. I'm so sorry.
Dragonborn.
Well, no, we never said dragonborn. All you need to know is where there are dragons, there also do seem to be jackals.
In their language, he is Dovahkiin. Dragonborn.
Fushota!
No,
Only other
no,
thing to note is that paranoia I mentioned. It feels like it gets worse the more that portal glows. It's almost as if a madness is slowly growing within the town.
Hello, Bear.
Ever so slowly.
Alrighty. So, is it my
We
turn
now
or...
enter winter. The game can end at any point. Whatever you do, make sure you can get it done at a moment's notice.
Yup.
Oh boy.
So, my
You
turn.
now take the first card of winter, the ace. Now is the time to conserve energy and resources. A project fails, but you gain in abundance. Now is the time for hurried labor and final efforts. A project finishes early, but you gain a scarcity.
Ooh,
Huh.
useful.
I'd say now is the time for hurried labor and final efforts.
Alrighty.
The project
pro-
that's finishing is the magic armor and weapons on the table, or...
Well, you need to
Like-
have dragons before you can do that.
Alright.
Yeah,
It's
but
gonna
that
be the
ends this turn.
shotguns.
It does end this turn, but
Oh,
unless you want to work that into the thing, which you can, like, if you want to work in why you're able to complete this beforehand without having dragons to accurately measure, you have
Lucky
a
guess.
means to justify it.
Sometimes people just
We could have
get
so
lucky.
the placeholder measurements are perfect. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
You
Do
need
we
to
even
justify
have
reason they don't
why
fit.
you're able to make these things.
Do we even have a
You did
project
take
that we're
fir-
able to fail here?
Yes,
Not
many.
fair.
Dragons?
Yes, all of them.
Nah.
Yeah, but
You
which
can
are
fail any project. It doesn't matter how close they are to completion.
There are boomsticks, which if they fail, God knows what happens. Heaven help you.
they?
At
I'm
least you don't have
gonna
shotguns.
actually
Star.
Haha.
conserve energy. The project has failed. I'm sorry, Cool Bond, but 3 weeks is way too much gambling.
What?
Magic and armor is gonna fail, but we gain the abundance of labor.
In what form?
The generic form
Well,
of
now
just
I-
more hands are here than were. How to phrase it? Freed up work power.
We could
Fair
also do
enough.
parts or things like that.
What
You
are you
know.
doing for your turn then?
All right, I'm gonna make a discovery.
Ooh, fantastic. What are you discovering?
So you remember that ominous fog,
Which one?
the one that's around the portal?
Yeah.
It's been spreading this entire fucking time since spring.
Okay, could someone please drop more bullshit?
Yeah.
And
Come
it
on up.
just hit the midpoint of the town.
Fuck.
Oh shit, we have purple veins going throughout town? Fuck.
We is
And
dead now.
Alright.
the second part of this discovery is the paranoia gets worse if you're
Oh.
near one of those veins.
Oh.
The center of town has
And
been past the
thus-
paladins.
We discover what they are. They're ley lines, fast travel routes for the daemons.
Hello, Bear. You've screwed us over.
I'm a fucking villain.
Yay! I'm proud of
Please
you.
make those purple.
Well, I know which one is not gonna get spared.
Stop making them black.
But he said decay.
I said
the road.
purple.
You couldn't said it before.
I said this before you started drawing.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
he
then you
did.
didn't correct me at all while I was drawing it
I've
in
corrected
black.
you 3 times.
I didn't hear it.
You're deaf.
Cool.
Alright,
With that
someone
being
else can draw it.
said, Clocks will roll down. Update.
There, you made it. You can draw it.
Dragon recruitment is done. Can you explain how well this goes, knowing the additional factor of the jackals being about?
Well, we get additional foot soldiers.
I see.
They they serve the dragons and have decided to join the effort too.
A mutual agreement, knowing that demons are most likely coming.
Mm.
Yep.
Sounds good and plausible. We have dragons and jackals on our side, it would seem. Allies.
Thank God.
Oh boy.
Oh no,
They're already dragon riders.
Now it's bear time. That's done.
Or at least they know how to talk with the dragons.
Nope, Star, it's yours.
No, it's another update. Doctor! We have a doctor!
Yay!
Someone draw a hospital and I will correct our health to be manageable. It's not a scarcity, it is manageable. I'm not gonna say it's completely gone. I'm gonna say it's manageable.
Have health problems, yes, but they're less.
Yes, we're still dying, but we're dying at a nicer rate.
Where would it be? Near the magic
We're
farm?
dying at a more natural rate.
Yes, put it like right there.
Yeah. That's kind of where I was thinking too.
Right next to the merchants and the weed.
Yeah.
Across from the school too, which is great because then we can have medical professionals come
Exactly.
from the school, supplied by the merchants and the magic farm. It's perfect. Doctor.
Wonderful.
Also,
Okay, shit.
Now.
What is my turn? What am I doing?
We're about to do your
Oh,
turn,
my
Star.
card.
Let's hope it's not.
It's the
Yeah, let's hope it's not the last card, shall we?
Oh my god, please.
you remove the Ace of
imagine.
Winter.
Yeah, sorry about that. I'm taking it now.
Im-
Are you
Yeah,
ready, Star?
I am
I
not
yeeted it
ready.
into the
No,
card.
but please enlighten me.
The Frost Shepherds have
Oh my
arrived.
God! Whoa! What a coincidence!
Wait, you
Dude,
picked a
it's
different.
it is
You picked a different card though.
dude. It's exactly.
What do you mean I flipped the card? This is the second card in the winter deck.
Really? Damn.
We're just
I thought
unlucky.
I saw a
The
different
game's
one.
over, guys.
So, did we defend
over.
well enough? No, we didn't.
Shush.
Well, we have.
I will determine that based on all of the things we have done. So, the time is upon us. The portal is glowing brightly, and we are now left with the defense with all we have been preparing for this whole time. I will now go to the little dice roller, and I would like to ask you all for assistance to decide the fate of Foreign Gulch. So, we've managed to get rid of a lot of negatives on the board. We don't have to deal with the red robes, with the rattlesnakes. We have the
We have to-
jackals on our side. We have many, many things. So,
Mhm.
let us
we
do
will have to deal with the rattlesnakes, but not in this season.
not now. They only come when it's not cold.
You know,
We also
spring.
reminder we have the the deployable walls.
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah,
but
but
the
no one
demons
puts
have
Someone
the
like
ley
control those
lines.
really fast on the position.
However, no, because Quilbon, the facet of those walls, those magical walls, were that we were able to place them wherever we wanted, really, really
Yeah,
quickly.
they're super deployable.
Yeah, that was the
that's
entire
the
point
the
of it.
entire purpose is
Just slap
yes.
them down.
Yeah.
So either way, the only thing.
I'm sorry.
Let us do some rolls, shall we? I'm going to
listen.
make these some solid luck-based rolls.
Wait, give me a
Really
second.
quickly,
Did the
before we
gravity
do
gun
this, I wanted
finish?
to say something.
Did the gravity
Yeah, the
gun?
gravity
yeah,
guns
it
finished.
did.
Yeah, we've had that.
It
The only
did
thing that
finish.
didn't finish are shotguns.
We had
here's the
literally
one thing I
one
wanted
turn
to
left,
say.
didn't we?
Yeah.
I just wanted to say
Yeah.
one thing, Bear. It would be really, it would be a really funny thing if we just take one demon and fling it into another.
Yeah, that's
So-
kind of the thought behind the grav guns. Just
Let us
whoa.
begin with all of the defense preparations we've had. We'll start with rolling for offense, in which we have quite a few materials at our discretion. The Dragon Riders, the Paladins, the Nuns, the Ancient Cannon.
The maniacs from the mines wielding grav guns and pickaxes.
Yes, all of those are such good. Even the domesticated demon turtles make a great weapon.
Yeah.
I will say an extra facet of the scouts. I know they don't seem that useful, but
As such,
if there's a
with
war
how much
thing
we
going
have,
on, they help against anyone infiltrating us and killing us from the inside.
Saboteur.
Yeah.
let us see how well we do.
Are we
Wait,
rolling
hold
a
on.
die?
I'm going to roll for at least 5 d20s
Oh
Jesus.
shit!
and take the best result.
That's a 14 then.
Oh
14.
no.
Our offense is pretty solid. It could be better, but we are certainly laying down some decent hurt.
To be fair, the hell portal did not waste any fucking time. Literally, second
You
day
know
of
what?
winter. Hi.
I love how we kept joking. Aha, it's gonna be on the first day. It's gonna be on the first day. We didn't come on the first day. Like, oh wow, okay, it didn't come on the first day. Second day, fuck you,
Second day.
psych.
So, that is a decent offense on our part against what is essentially hordes of demons pouring out of this portal.
All of
Almost
hell
like
just showed up and said meowdy.
insects coming out of some small crevasse. But
Oh,
instead
no.
of insects, it's demons just everywhere.
Yeah.
So, our offense, very solid. We did very, very well.
We were very violent.
So now it's time to take into account our defense. We have medical people. That's very good. We have deployable walls. The demon turtles sadly also count as tanks.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
I
there's
did
still the
something
maniacs from the
amazing.
vines with the grav guns and
There
pickaxes.
is the river that separates the town from the thing, as well as the plateau. That's natural defense.
It is true, and our magic farm is as far away from them as possible, so they won't be
Yes,
getting.
our supply lines are well protected
Could
from
we?
them.
Could we?
So, at the very least, I could say we can roll at least 4 die
Wait,
for
stop,
this
stop,
one.
stop. Could we have Bear or Enter roll, please, for with their luck?
Sure.
I
Let
like
me
You
roll.
roll.
can roll 4 die
Wait,
for this one.
before
Here,
that,
hold
Could
up,
have
hold up,
better
hold up. Bear,
defenses,
Bear,
but
idea,
it's
idea,
still
Bear.
relatively
You
What?
good.
roll 2, I roll 2.
No, I'm gonna roll all 4.
No, come on, I want to have.
That's an 18.
Ah,
All
our
right.
defenses
That works.
hold. Lovely. With offense and defense ensured, victory isn't looking so grim. However, we do need to take into account some more factors in our survival. Number 3,
That was a good impression,
morale
Bear.
and overall
Oh my god! If Andrew rolled.
relations between the townsfolk. Now, luckily for
We have
you,
the
there is
saloon.
only one negative factor in this regard, and that is the ram. However, there is also the paranoia. So
Mm.
that will cost at least a decent dice. But we
We
do
have
have fairly good morale and 2 allies.
We also have scouts ready to tell anyone anything that is showing up
So
in
I
behind the
will give
front line.
this
we
at
also have the
least,
saloon and festival grounds
yes,
for that kind of thing.
that is why I will be giving you 4 dice for this. 5 is the
Alright.
maximum amount of dice. I say with the negative factors, at least 4 is what you're allowed.
All right.
Someone roll for 4.
Star.
No,
No!
please.
Are you fucking
I'll roll before star.
I
No!
will do it.
Anyone else?
Okay.
Star.
I will do it.
Alright,
All right.
Boba, let's see what you got.
That's
14.
14.
14.
Despite the tensions caused by these ley lines, luckily for us, yeah, people
The
are
alcohol's pretty
holding
good.
strong, focused more on the fight than with conflict with one another, which is all you can hope during a battle. And now for one final roll on my part. This is just for otherwhiming factors. Oh no.
Ugh.
3 passes, 1 fail. What's the fail from?
So, this is just additional factors during the battle.
Is it positive factors or negative factors?
This
Because
would
if
be
it's negative factors, that's good.
negative actors with a roll this bad.
I'm guessing the statue awakens and begins to march towards the town.
No.
No,
I mean, you were saying a luck roll, and I was like, oh, okay, so lucky stuff. And
well, we
The
do
fight
have the
does
rams
not
infiltrated.
just impact through the portal, as we find enemies crawling out from beneath our feet themselves.
ooh,
The mines have been infested with hell itself.
I wish.
Fire from beneath our feet. The mines are taking the heaviest impact from this fight.
because they got the Sauron Tower.
And the Sauron Tower is, of course, a target for any of those who make it above ground.
However,
It was
very defensible.
it
Very
was made to be
defensible, yes,
defensible.
but not without its damages.
Yeah,
It's
I
going to
will
get
say.
hit hard, but it's going to stand because that bitch was a bastard to make.
I will say, gravity gun plus deployable walls could be an interesting.
So, this
Whoa!
is the factor I
Wall.
enlist on you. I will grant thee a chance at another dice roll to see how well you fare against
I,
this single-light attack.
can I try?
I don't want you
Considering
to
it's
put.
dark,
It is mine 8
considering it's
stars.
dark
I have
power, he should.
rolled
No, I should
Go
not
Star.
roll.
Star.
I am not rolling. No.
star.
No.
Here, I
Hey,
think
It's either you or me, and I've already rolled.
I want to roll. I haven't rolled.
Roll.
All
Then
right,
roll.
fine. All right. God damn it! There's so many fucking interact. Okay. R/R. 1d20. There we go. Let's see how good it gets.
Damn
Oh
it, and
no.
What the
I'm
fuck?
afraid
God
to
damn
tell
it!
you that there is a significant loss on the count of the mining and magic faction, namely a tragedy. The Sauron Tower collapses into the caverns, sealing the mine shut with the ruins of the tower.
Fuck.
Shouldn't have been tall.
it is a very defensible tower, though.
It was.
It
If
is.
any small retrospective is to be made, at the very least, that mine is sealed shut with the rubble.
All right. That's a good
I'd
thing,
also
I
like to
guess.
say that there is probably I'd like to say that some did live and they just walked out of the hell portal and
Well,
fight
no,
the
I'm not
demons.
saying it's a full loss. I'm just saying your whole base of operations has just been completely fucked.
Yeah,
Yeah.
How
the
big is
miners
the
are fine
lot
though.
of
They're
life?
built fucking sturdy.
What about the
Someone just
paladin?
bisect or mostly sec the tower and then just put rubble everywhere.
Yeah,
How
a
much
lot there.
was the loss of life among the miners?
Quite significant, given that that was a nat 1. You're not all dead, but that is that. I will have 2 more luck events.
Oh,
and you're no
brother.
longer allowed to roll.
No, I'm allowed to roll for the luck events. You're allowed to roll for anything else. Oh
I
dear.
don't know what to say.
Actually.
So, you know what? I'll forget the extra events. With how well we've rolled, I will say victory is upon us, but not without its losses, of course.
Of course.
But in the
Basic.
battle like this, survival is the only winning factor. The demons are dead. The portal is still active, but at least the town is alive. And as the battle ends, there is some levity as some of the ley lines vanish, returning back to their side of the river. The
So
town lives.
barely.
All right, so I'm gonna
And-
RP that there's gonna be a festival of the Sauron Tower.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
definitely a funeral and everything.
but
There's
all I can say for certain, wrapping up Wild Wyrd West, is while the threat is gone, allies made, and soon to be more conflict coming with the next year, all one has to remember is that this is only one of the many hardships it takes settling this far west.
indeed.
Either way, this has been fun. I've had such a great
yeah.
time, and this is a great setup for a potential campaign with so many loose ends that we've never got to really
Oh,
explore.
maybe we
Like,
can even do a sequel where the entire like
no,
We
the
could
map's
do,
done.
if we ever did a sequel, it'd be in that fucking pit.
Yeah,
Deep
no, the
core.
sequel would be a campaign in the world that we have created here. We have so many
okay.
factors we can bring up later, like the remaining red robes that are somewhere about in the forest, the return of the rattlesnakes,
I desperately
Hmm.
wish
learning more
we.
about our allies for this battle.
I desperately
The
wish.
girl who was a factor for such a much of the beginning of this group, but we never really got back to
I
that.
was gonna
This
do something
statue that
about
really
that.
didn't amount to anything.
I was gonna do something about that. I was gonna do so
And
much.
then, of course,
Well, Winter
you know,
said, "Fuck
the
you."
hell mines that are now a thing.
Yeah.
Deep
Listen,
core.
listen, Andrew. Winter wasn't coming. Winter just came.
Hell, we
I
might even
know.
find the remnants of the mole people.
Yeah.
More
Imagine.
people.
So there are 4 campaigns that can be done here: Remnants of the Red Robes, the
No,
Ancient
it could be
Statue.
all one campaign.
But 4 arcs.
Yeah, but there's like
Four
there can be
arcs.
5-ish arcs.
Yeah.
Rattlesnakes,
Yeah.
Red Robes, the statue, that fucking little girl, and then the Deep Core project.
Hello, hi, it's me, Starlight. How you doing? Thank you so much for watching all of this, the Weird Wild West. It's been a pretty long journey, but on the bright side, it's not going to be much longer until the next thing starts. What is this next thing? Who knows? That's a spoiler. I'm so glad you watched this. Please, if you enjoyed anything about this channel, like leave feedback, leave comments or something, and I'll do my best to learn. You know, if I got any issues going on. Anyway, thank you for being here. Goodbye.